everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to another episode of Up Next. This is our first solo episode because Kalen is out of town right now at Punk Rock Bowling in Las Vegas. If you haven't seen our Instagram, they're doing a ton of really cool coverage. A lot of interviews and stuff are going to be coming out super soon, so keep an eye over there. I'm still here. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite albums that came out over the weekend. It's going to be a really cozy, really casual, quick kind of video. So let's jump right into it. First up, we've got Heartstrings by Snowpoet. This maybe is not the most experimental or challenging album we've ever talked about, but that's kind of the very reason that it might challenge you, I guess. It's just very consumable. It's one of the more accessible things we've talked about. But what I love about this record is it's weird little synthy electronic flourishes. It's singer-songwriter, but it's kind of also fused in this jazz, a lot of really pretty piano chords going on. And of course, these poetic lyrics. This is one of the more beautiful voices we've heard on the project too. Up next, we've got a self-titled album from Sadie Siskin. This is some of that really good lo-fi, weirdo folk. So it's Banjo solo music. There's a lot of just noodling around. This is a multi-instrumentalist as well. I happened to read that up about the artist, which means they really know how to take the base elements of an instrument and kind of bend the rules. It's that idea that you know all the rules so then you can break them. I feel like they've just totally done that with the banjo, which is already really complex to begin with. It's melodic, but the rhythm is very loose. You know the notes that might come next, but you just don't really know when they're gonna land, which very much keeps you on your toes. It's a really fun listen in that way. Third pick for Up Next this week is Begging Guitars by Pleaser. My third pick for Up Next this week is Begging Guitars by Pleaser. I think this one is already on the schedule for Michael to do a review on, so that will be coming online soon. But it's really cool. It's just very fresh feeling, very spirited punk music. It's still very fast, gritty, and shouty, but it falls into really satisfying breakdowns, almost prog type bridges and stuff, which I can be a little picky about, but those ebbs and flows are what really makes the album come to life, I think. It's timeless and feel good, and it sort of dawns on you as you listen to it just how well produced, well mixed the whole thing is. Because it's just me, it's such a short episode, I'm not really volleying back and forth with anybody. I also am going to include some playlists I've been really enjoying recently. Two of them are going to be linked below, and then one is just a little teaser for a project we have coming up. First is the wonderful playlist Warming Up Bitch. I got the inspiration for this playlist from the Beast Mode mix on Spotify. I'm like, what if it was my Beast Mode and it was 8 hours long? This is where a lot of high energy, sort of that ear-shattering, thrummy dance music goes. It's a catch-all, but I've really warmed up to the mix of stuff going on in here. There's some house, there's some more modern electronic dance music. It's a good mix of Crystal Waters, Cobra, goes in a lot of different directions. This is a playlist I made in 2019, maybe 2020. So I've just sort of been refining and adding to it as I go. This was my roller skating playlist. It's called Holy Spirit Activate. It's what I need, when I have to get it together. This is a lot of 70s and 80s. We've got disco and dance music. We sort of toe into new wave, but a lot of it is just that very soulful, dancey kind of vibe. A lot of classics, a lot of fan favorites, and a lot of deeper cuts you might not have heard yet. And last but not least, this is Good God Girl Get a Grip. This is for when I need to take a deep breath, decompress, when all of that clubby, dancey music is too much and I need to de-stimulate. This is where I go to. This has a lot of lo-fi, more experimental stuff than the other two playlists. Those are pretty consumable. A lot of people are going to find a lot of stuff to enjoy in those, and these are a little chiller. This one isn't public yet. You're gonna have to keep an eye out on our social media where we have a little something planned soon, let's say. So yeah, super short episode. Just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of stuff that I was looking forward to. Kalen will be back in town. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled lineup and programming, but I just kind of wanted to see what it was like to talk extemporaneously for a minute, see what I could find. Don't know if I found much, but I hope you did. I hope you look into these albums and you really enjoyed them. I especially am looking forward to getting into that Heartstrings record. I'm hoping maybe I'll get to write a review on it, but we'll see. We've got tapes for sale, zines, the whole thing. If you're watching this, you probably already know. Just go to outsidenoise.org. You know where to find us. It's all good. I guess we do usually end the episodes with what we're most excited about for this week, so I'd have to say Saturday, just because it's jam-packed. Last day of May, it's a lot going on. There's a march, there's Porch Fest, there's a dance party in the evening, so I think it's going to be a jam-packed day. I think I'm going to be around friends all day, and it's going to be very fun. I hope you guys all have something to look forward to this week. Alright, see you next time.
Bless you.